back to Libib's booktube channel. My name is Kaylin. Welcome back to another month and another wrap up, which I am super excited to talk about, the shortest wrap up possible of my entire life. So I have been in the biggest book slump in January. Normally I devour all the books. Like I'm reading 10, 20 books. I feel like Oprah giving out books like books for you, books for you. Like that's how I feel, but my reading stats have not proved that this month. This month has been down the toilet. Like it's not good at all. I wanted to share the books that I started also in January and then the books that I finished in February. I know there's a couple of days of February left, but hopefully we can turn a new page in March and hopefully have some more time for reading. So the books that I started that I did not complete, the first one, Homebody by Ruby Kaur. I've read like 2 poems out of this, the first 2 pages. I called it a day, never came back to finish it. Also, another poetry book, September Love by Libib. I've also read 71 pages of this bad boy, and there are not a lot of poems that are like my all-time favorites, which I don't know if that scared me or I just kind of forgot about like committing to this book. I don't know. You think I would finish it because it's super short and it's full of poetry, but guess not. The next book that I also started and read 2 chapters of is The Inheritance Games by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and I started 2 chapters of this and then I put it down, and then I was gonna pick up the audiobook through Libby and then I just never did. This is Knives Out YA adaptation. Supposedly it's supposed to be really good, and so I was like really excited to read it, and then I just yeah, I never continued on with it. Next up is A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins. I started this several times and I still haven't finished it. The bookmark that I have in here, this plane ticket, rip travel. It was like 42, 43, but I've read further than that because I have been doing most of my reading on the audiobook on Audible. So I'm further, but I still haven't finished it. So anywho, those are the books that I have started but have not finished this year. There are 2 books that I did start and finish for the month of February, and the first one is Very Good Lives by J.K. Rowling. This is her Harvard commencement speech, which honestly is just much needed in my life. It's the fringe benefits of failure and the importance of imagination. This also has one of my all-time favorite quotes in it. So it's so nice to read when you need that extra boost of like, let's go get this, let's do this. This is what I needed to read during this month. And last but not least, a more fun and light, fluffy hearted read is Born the 13th and The Whispering Woods. This is by Tenyo Del Rio and illustrated by Will Stahl, and I love this book series. Another 5 out of 5 stars. Oh, I didn't rate this one, but this is obviously 5 out of 5 stars, all-time favorite books. But this is also 5 out of 5 stars. It was really kind of creepy in the beginning. There are a couple of things that are happening, like the hotel falls down off its stilts and then someone's ripping teeth out, and then there's all this other weird nonsense that if I was a child reading this this book, I would be scared and I would be terrified. And so I think that made it for a fun and enjoyable read. I love all the new additions that we get to explore in the woods for this themed book, and I cannot wait to wrap up the 3rd book in the trilogy. And it just makes me feel bittersweet because I don't want to leave this series. I love it so much. 10 out of 10, would highly recommend. Perfect for Lemony Snicket illustration lovers. But yeah, these are the books that I started and did not finish and also finished in the month of February. How are your reading plans going so far for 2021? Please let me know in the comment section down below. But anyways, hopefully I see you next month. It'll be a better reading month. It's also Libib's 5th YouTube anniversary. Woo! So maybe I can get a cake and celebrate. But if you would like to see any videos, let me know in the comment section down below as well, so then that way I can make them for the anniversary. So anyways, that's gonna be it. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time for a new bookish video.